Leinster have been inside the Racing 22 on a good few occasions so far. They've only come away with one try. They go in search of another one, and they have advantage as Ngati takes it into contact. And now they'll get that penalty because no advantage is accruing, and they're going to get more. It's a yellow card without any consideration from Luke Pearce, and it's about the number of infringements that have gone on from Racing in this territory. Is it Camille Shah who's gone? Looks like it. Yes, it is. Pace of a back. Gibson Park, James Lowe offers himself. Pace of a back, strength of a forward. Gibson Park out wide. Sheehan! Dan Sheehan kept the width when Leinster needed it. And in they go for their second try.
L'advantage était le premier lâche sur le plaqueur. Non, 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 c'est nécessaire, on lâche. Non, non pour moi.
Stretching Racing one way, then the other, and eventually that extra man Leinster have seemed to tell.
Say again?
Excellently taken score from Dan Sheehan, who's held the width.
Thanks,
I think Racing feel a little bit hard done by. I think it was Baudon at 8, felt as though he was in a really good poaching position a few phases before Sheehan crossed the whitewash. The referee actually gave a penalty advantage to Leinster on the back of it. I don't know whether he was saying that he never released from the collision. It looked as though he was first man arriving. Could see he was frustrated with the referee, but Leinster weren't waiting around for any decision. They were taking full advantage of that penalty advantage, and we've seen that time and time again. More penalising.
In 5.
Sheehan, Gibson Park, through midfield it goes. James Lowe arrives on the scene. Lowe bursts into the 22, gets the pass away. A wonderful pass to Gary Ringrose. Oh, super, really super from Leinster. James Lowe to Ringrose. Everything about that try was to like.
Magnificent from everyone to a man from the line out. Again, another dummy drive. We've seen that so often, that width out to Charlie Natai, and it was James Lowe that managed to get through. He looked on the outside. Imhoff, or was Max Spring, had done a good job in marking the two boys on the outside, so he looks back inside to the trail line of Gary Ringrose, his captain, and a little basketball pass. Did I read in our notes that he played underage basketball for New Zealand?
Use it.
Tempo drops. Ryan
Advantage.
evades Diallo, but there's an advantage for a no-arms tackle. Andrew Porter, Josh van der Fleer.
They need to give their forwards a break. They've been absolutely smashed. That one needed to go out the back when they were on penalty advantage. There's been some brilliant ball carrying footwork. Again, another word from Luke Pearce.
Je vais parler avec mon équipe. Jacko, you listen as well, mate. So, j'ai revu. Jacko, we're under advantage, mate, for number 4. And then we have the guy on the right side, Harry, who puts his hand up to try and flick it. He does. So we just say, is it a deliberate knock on or not, do you think? You don't think it is?
A lot of time and space to catch it.
Yeah. Jacko, can I have a quick look, please?
Yeah, no worries. We'll get some angles for you, mate.
Jacko
is a
Andrew
deliberate knock
Jackson,
on.
the TMO.
Some space, please, Finn.
Go
That looks pretty act of desperation for me, mate, like a goalkeeper save. So let's have a look here. So we're under advantage anyway. The ball comes wide, the winger flies out of the line. It's clearly it's a deliberate knock on, and it's in no way going to get realistic chance to regather. He actually knocks it on forward and flicks it to his mate. In terms of sanctions, we're happy on deliberate knock on, boys?
Yeah, fine with that.
Yeah, in terms of sanction, I'm on a yellow card because it's desperate and he's the outside man, but there is cover, so no penalty try. Can I just double check, please?
I'll just double check for penalty try, 1 sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christian Wade is there.
Okay, c'est un carton jaune pour l'acte de desperation. J'ai revu la télé pour la potential penalty ici.
Il y avait un défenseur.
Oui, exactement. Christian Wade, il est ici. Ça,
yeah, Christian Wade's outside, so yellow card only.
Lugarek.
Just a penalty and yellow card, no penalty try because the winger's on the outside.
Taken by Sheehan, and then Doris. Oh, lovely variation from Leinster. Gets them their bonus point try. Van der Fleer over. So often we see the 5 metre just taken up hard. On this occasion, it was popped around, and Van der Fleer found the little hole. The TMO will decide if it was legal, but on first look, that is a bonus point try for Leinster.
Nice try.
Yeah, the initial feeling he's entitled to a second movement. That
Looks like
is
he
good.
stops and then goes again. What do we think, boys?
Lovely little interplay. We saw something magnificent last night.
Yeah, I've seen it on the delay of that. It's all very dynamic. I'm happy with the try.
Argentina and the Netherlands, free kick towards the end.
And then he reaches
I don't know if this is necessarily akin to that, but it's lovely little.
Healy puts a big paw on it. Round the corner he goes. A little bit of help from his friends behind, just a metre short. Van der Fleer already has one. Leinster already have 4, now they have 5, and it is Cian Healy. Or is it Ed Byrne? We'll confirm it's Ed Byrne who comes around the corner once more.
Last season.
Taken quickly by Racing. Here's Russell. Ficou back on the angle. Oh, wonderful feet. Really lovely from Gail Ficou. Osborne got a hand on it, but couldn't get a hold of it. Russell once more. Beautiful. Show, go, pace, wade, try. Absolute beauty. And we're inside the final minute. This likely to be the final play of the day as Osborne and Leinster, who already have 5, go in search of the icing on the cake.
Ball was out, play on.
Van der Fleer opened up in front of him. Josh Van der Fleer. That's the exclamation mark on the performance from Leinster. It's a 6th try.
6 tries, is it? And 40 points against one of the favoured teams from France. What a great outcome that is.
6 sevens make the 42 points for Leinster. Tries from Porter and Sheehan and Ringrose in the first half. 2 tries from Josh Van der Fleer. Ed Byrne sandwiched in between those. All the conversions from the Byrne brothers for Racing. Well, there was that moment of magic from Wade, a conversion and a penalty from Finn Russell, but in truth it was professional, it was reasonably accurate, it was a solid display from Leinster. They will be happy. Racing, they've got some work to do. Final score is Racing 92-10, Leinster 42.